and then we can get into the read, Leo. As always, I hope you guys have been out there blessed and abundant with peace in all aspects and with love and many more. But to start here, Leo, with the Egyptian deck, we have the Death card in reverse. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright, and the Seven of Swords. So to start here, Leo, I'm sorry, with not the Death card, the Devil. So right here, the Devil card, he has two characters bound to him. The Devil more so is about choice, but also could be a direct reflection of a devilish nature about in your situation. Following the Devil card, we had the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups, a card about foundation and stability and emotional respects. And following the Four of Cups, we had the Four of Pentacles upright. Have fours here in the middle. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, we have a worry about some earthly matters. There's almost a negative attachment to something here, whether it's a goal or a relationship itself or some physical object. There seems to be coming up a very negative attachment to something that you guys are holding on here by maybe not by an intentful choice, but a choice of nature, a choice of habit or so. And to end it off, we had the Seven of Swords. You know, coming off the Six of Swords, leaving some choppy waters and heading for not a more pleasant situation, although the swords represent clarity of sight. They do also represent confinement. So with this seven here, maybe it's that you were looking at the situation that you went into and trying to determine what aspects are serving you and what aspects are slicing you. But for clarification here, we're going to go to the Wood Tarot deck and see what it has to offer. Resistant. I was gonna ask about the Devil card here, and we have the King of Arrows in reverse that flipped upright in the deck. So the King of Arrows also being the King of Swords, and coming off the Seven of Swords here, you know, there is a progression But mastering dealing with the nature of the sword, more so, and not being a victim of it, and being, a victor, being able to handle the swords. But in reverse here, maybe I'm getting a lot of dissatisfaction with the action, and not necessarily the action itself in a pinnacle earthly sense, but the way it has to be handled, the way it has to be interacted with, the way it's coming about, the way it's manifesting. So I'm just going to pull another card here. We're going to go 3. And we have the 6 of Vessels. Reunion. The 6 of Cups here. Going across your 4 Cups and your 4 Pentacles. Card about reunion, but for some reason I'm getting it's more about a reunion with a more peaceful, inert, a more soft and sacred inner place, a more inner being that's going on here with this 6 of Vessels in this reunion. But the last card we have here is the King of Vessels. We have 2 kings here. The King of Vessels upright. The King of Cups. A very profound, stern and stable emotional energy. The way these choices are manifesting in your life here, Leo, they're causing you great emotional turmoil, and it's causing you to feel like you're being slowly sliced on the inside, or maybe you feel like you're being attacked by pins. Maybe you're being forced to be pinhead, not by choice here. But we're just going to go 2 cards from the Spirit deck. The Swan in reverse and the Stingray. The Swan being about majesty, and sorry if I took that away too quickly. Personal growth and inner beauty and just grace. And the Stingray here having all the chakras lit up represents a sternness. It represents a toughness and just a real strong spine. I feel maybe what's going on here with you, Leo, in the next 2 weeks. It's affecting your your ability to feel comfortable in your right to stand up in the majesty of your grace and in your beauty, and in just maybe just your self-identity, or it's affecting the major strides and the major progressions you're making towards being a very stern and a very stable and a very stout and just a very complete person. Because I feel that there's something here about you that knows, with this devil card in reverse off top, that if you don't get to be all the majesty that you're trying to be, that it's going to get real ugly and the devil in you will come out. So we'll just go with one last card here, Leo, from the crypt. See if we can ask for any clarity or direction for the end of this read. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You know, card about defending your position and just an evaluance and just brainstorming and being certain in your choice of your choice ways of manifestation, your ideas, your creativity. And it may not be that you're defending it against others. It may be that, to go back up here to the Seven of Swords, you know, you're defending it against other means of birthing whatever this is that's coming about here, that's causing you to have to choose between being sound but maybe emotionally sharp, or also here with the King of Vessels against the King of Swords. You know, being sound and emotionally sharp, but being sound but not emotionally sharp. Being sound but emotionally sharp in a way that's, you know, to the detriment of the situation and things that you encounter. So yeah, Leo, this has been your August 2020 2-week read. Today is August the 1st, and hit me up in the comments. Let me know what's going on. This has been Tarot from the Crypt. Again, I am Lotus God Sage, wishing you much peace and love.